Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. So, you might be thinking, wasn't it about time for Red Alert 2? The answer is yes, it is, or it would be if we were completely done with Tiberian Sun. But before I wanted to call it completely done, I just wanted to have a look at a few of the most beloved mods. I looked at a few possibilities. There's some really beautiful visual upgrades, some cool quality of life stuff. But Twisted Insurrection is basically a completely new game. I believe that the premise is that we're going off the idea that Nod won the last war, basically. And you know, I always really liked the more dark and ominous atmosphere of the Tiberian series, so having it be a bit more in that direction is good. I actually hope that there will be a few spooky missions in here. But yeah, apparently this one is massive, so I can't 100% guarantee I'm gonna finish the whole thing, but I wanted to have a look at it because it seems incredibly impressive. Just had to put the link out there. I really should just get a bot to do it automatically, honestly. Don't know why I keep just manually posting it in my server like a peasant who doesn't know technology. But anyway. Also, this mod actually alt-tabs the game without destroying my PC and half of this country, so that's good. So let's have a look. Okay, right away, I am a little overwhelmed. So, covert operations, huh? Well, I guess we'll just start at the top with the GDI campaign. I thought there was a third faction in here as well, namely the mutants, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna stick with normal. I'm not in the mood for torture. So 16 missions and 16 missions and 3 and 3 and oh no, 3? Only 3? And 7? Non-specific amount. I guess these are individual missions. Anyway, let's get started already. Oh. Hello Windows Defender. Thank you for joining the stream. So it's not recording the right thing because it opened a new tab. 1 second, let me just figure this out. A game is in progress. Yes, thank you. I have actually tested Red Alert 2, so if this completely explodes, we'll just switch. Right, so that was the client, and this is just the game for real. Not sure how that's supposed to go, but okay. Also, this music though. Welcome back, Commander. Your transfer to GDI Phoenix Division has been approved. Command requests that you review the following material before proceeding to your field assignment. Summary of the GDI Node conflict from 1999 to 2002.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
I'm a bit overwhelmed by what I'm seeing here. The Tiberian War ended with a devastating defeat for the Global Defense Initiative. At first, the war seemed in GDI's favor, with the Brotherhood of Nod losing ground at a steady pace. However, Nod gained the public support over GDI by manipulating global media. The unthinkable happened when Nod managed to seize control of GDI's newly developed orbital ion cannon and used it to destroy the White House, framing GDI and effectively ending the war. As a result of the tragedy, the United Nations was forced to suspend and investigate GDI's operations. Most of GDI's assets were subsequently lost during Nod's campaign to conquer the world. Okay, thanks, that was fast. That was cool. Just a little summary there. Thank you. Right. The UN Council has given into Nod's manipulation, ordering GDI to stand down for substantial restructuring. Needless to say, this would leave us a mere token force and allow Kane to do as he pleases. With the UN compromised, our only option is to cooperate with Globotech, a private arms manufacturer and tech giant. We haven't received confirmation from General Shepard yet, but we're out of time. Colonel Owen has arranged a meeting with Globotech. Escort him to the rendezvous while avoiding UN checkpoints. Let's see, the local GDI base is already being decommissioned. The Colonel might be able to convince them to join us if you can escort him to the base in time. Rendezvous with the GT delegate. Rally the GDI base to our cause.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
UN forces are supervising the decommissioning of approximately 75% of our bases around the globe. Personnel and equipment are to be reintegrated into the nations of origin. The UN against us, our only option is to cooperate with Globotech, a private arms manufacturer and tech giant. I feel like I have to read like crazy to stay up on top of this. We're unable to reach General Shepard for confirmation, but we're out of time. Oh, that's basically...
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Roger that. On the move. Double time.
Okay, well this looks cool and they have unique voices.
Double time. Double time. Yes, sir. Double time. Moving out.
So, am I gonna see... Oh, it's not. So not sneaking around here too, but they want to be sure that the disbandment's genuine this time. Proceed with caution.
Yes, sir. Double time. Moving out. Yes, sir. On the move.
So yeah, you can see some of the buildings being the same, but then a lot aren't. I like the high level of detail, though.
Double time. Roger that. Roger that. Sir. Affirmative. Unit reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir. Taking fire! Yes, sir. Here.
Unit lost.
Ranger here. Ranger moving out.
Unit lost.
Ranger here. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So yeah, the music is very different from
Moving out.
from what we expect from Tiberian Sun. Tiberian Sun is way more like restrained and atmospheric, and this is more classic Command and Conquer. It's nice though, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with it.
Fall back!
Unit lost.
Sir. Acknowledge. Orders. Moving out. On the move. Double time. Moving out. On the move. On the move.
So there are multiple routes, it seems.
Moving out.
Be careful. Be careful.
Moving out. On the
Unit
move.
lost.
Double time.
We're moving.
Acknowledge. Ranger here.
Okay, that actually took a while. Interesting.
Be careful. Let's get moving. Be careful. moving. Yes, I concur. Be careful. Lead the way, Commander.
Right, so that's the guy.
Let's get moving. We're moving.
Orders? Yes, sir.
Let's get moving.
They sure love their drama, those Nod guys.
Roger that.
Yes, I concur. We're moving.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Ranger here. Moving out. Double time.
It's kind of incredible how much work was put into this, isn't it? Ah, okay.
Yes,
If I have to retry this mission, and that's likely at this point.
Acknowledge. Roger that. Roger that. On the move. Roger that.
Standing by. Lead the way, Commander. Standing by.
Double time. Roger that.
Peacekeepers, huh?
By.
On the move.
Unit lost. Mission failed.
Okay, I somehow thought those guys were on our side. Whoops.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
We're moving. We're moving.
On the move. Moving out. Moving out. Double time. Acknowledge. On the move.
And this mission is not actually supposed to be hard.
Moving out. Roger that. Roger
I'm
that.
just being bad.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Roger that. Double time. Yes, sir. Roger that. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Building
Yes,
captured.
sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. On the move.
Let's get moving.
I see, okay, so we have upset the UN now. Let's see. So, he did a rousing speech. I feel like I'm already getting exhausted from reading all the text out loud, but yeah.
Lead the way, Commander.
Unit. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle moving out.
These Harvesters are very much like the original Command and Conquer.
Yes, sir.
Lead the way, Commander.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of interesting. Like in certain games, it could be a. It could be like important to the ending, whether or not we had upset the UN.
Moving out. Affirmative. Ready. Taking fire. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Roger that. Double time. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Moving out. On the move. Yes, sir. Attacking. Moving out. Roger that. Roger that. Yes, sir.
I'm trying to find where the guy is that we need to talk to.
Moving out. Double time. Moving out. Fire. Acknowledge. On the move.
So yeah, this is an interesting idea. So now we need to work together with
Training.
big tech corporation to
Unit ready.
get anywhere.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Ready.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
sir.
ready.
No. Roger that. Moving out. On the move.
Training.
Moving out.
I wonder if this game is going to cover similar story beats
Yes,
to
sir.
the original Tiberian Sun. Because obviously the timeline is split off in a pretty big way like this.
Moving out.
But one assumes Kane still seeks the
Moving out. Roger that.
Tacitus to translate it and then control the Tiberian.
Double time. Double time. Roger that. Yes, sir. Roger that. On the move. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've got it.
Standing by. Standing by.
Orders on the move. Double time. Double time. Roger that.
Yes, I concur.
I concur. That's how you know he's intellectual.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
On the
Unit
move.
ready.
Roger that. Moving out. Let's kick some ass. On the move.
Wow, you can't say that.
Moving out. On the move. Double
You can
time.
say the bad words.
Lead the way, Commander. We're moving.
I should probably not get him killed, right?
Ready. Roger that. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. On the move. Double time. Attacking. Double time. Attacking. Open fire. Yes, sir. Double time. On the move. Yes, sir.
That's one both cool and scary thing about this is
On the move.
I'm not familiar with this at all, so I can't depend on any past memories to help me now.
Safety's off. Roger that. Roger that. On the move. Moving out. Moving out. Roger that. Let's kick some ass. Open fire. Roger that. Roger that. On the move. Double time.
I guess we'll just need to have a quick look around the whole map and see what we'll see.
Unit ready.
Orders.
Unit ready.
Ready. I've got it.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Ranger here. Ranger here. Double time. Roger that. On the move. Double time. Double time. Roger that.
So yeah, big chance that we're gonna have to fight the UN as well then.
Let's kick some ass.
Unit
Fall back. Roger that. Roger that. Attacking. Taking fire. Fall back.
unit lost.
On the move. Attacking. Yes, sir. Roger that. Open fire. Yes, sir.
You know, the more detailed and greenish undergrowth does... It looks cool. It makes some of the units a bit harder to read, perhaps.
Double time.
That's what I've noticed with a lot of those visual upgrades as well. They do look good. Like, don't get me wrong,
No, moving out.
but sometimes readability is more valuable than making the units look cool
Double time. Double
and
time.
making the ground look all fancy.
Sir.
I'm not making a final call and all that yet, though. It looks nice. That's all I'll say.
Double time.
Let's get we're moving. Let's get moving. We're moving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On the move. Open fire.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Oh, there he is.
Standing by. Lead the way, Commander. Be careful. Yes, I concur.
Right here, is that him? Because if so, I just wasted a lot of time. Whoops.
Standing by.
Good, you made. Unfortunately, it appears that the air is crawling with null troops and discussing our arrangement would be rather risky. There's a global tech hospital not far from here. We should head there to evacuate the area and hold a proper meeting. I'll head out now to avoid suspicion from the UN. You have to make it there on your own. Good luck, I'll be expecting you there soon.
Lead the way, Commander. We're moving. Yes, I concur. Yes, I concur.
I've called for a chopper too. If Ignat doesn't want us to leave, we'll have to defend until the chopper arrives.
Yes, sir. Double time.
It's a shame we can't garrison buildings.
Now, double time. Yes, sir. Safety's off. Yes, let's kick some ass.
Yes, I concur.
Oh, maybe we should help people as well.
Attacking.
Yes, I concur. Be careful. Standing by. Be careful.
Ready. Ready. Moving out. Moving out. Open fire.
Okay, just a bit longer.
Safety's off. On the move. Roger that. Kick some ass. Taking fire. Safety's off. Attacking. Roger that. Attacking. Fall back.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Mission accomplished.
Okay, there we go. Right. Well done, Commander. The Global Tech executives are impressed with how you handled the situation. They are already offering us their support. Your actions may have been the first step towards GDI's rebirth. Before we can proceed with further negotiations, we have agreed to escort a vital supply shipment to the nearby city of Chambéry. Nord forces have surrounded the city, leaving the Global Tech garrison trapped in downtown. Break through the siege and deliver the supplies before the city is overrun. Good luck. Objective: escort the convoy trucks safely to the city.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived.
Bonjour, sir. We've been transferred under your supply for this mission. Got to escort this convoy to Chambéry, sir. Without the supplies, the city will soon fall to the Nord siege.
Commander, hang on. Reporting. APC, what's the plan? Personnel carrier.
Always prepared. Ready for action. Ready for action.
Some of these voices sound pretty professional. Are they just from other series? Like, aren't these guys from Generals?
Ready for action. Heading out. Take a new position.
Yeah, they're from Generals, aren't they?
Special forces here. Always prepared.
Cool.
APC standing by.
Who needs help? Let's get there, quick!
Oh, hey, that's a new one.
APC standing by.
Always prepared. Special forces here.
Unit report. Waiting order. Operations underway. Target confirmed. Affirmative. Fire!
Rally point right away, sir.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Take him out.
Okay, yeah, that's also a line from another Command and Conquer for sure.
Repositioning. Move. Give it to him. Fire. Target confirmed. Fire.
Nothing wrong with that, mind you, it's just something I noticed.
In transit. Repositioning. Give it to him. Right away, sir. In transit.
Yeah, that looks a bit dangerous, doesn't it?
Target confirmed. Personnel carrier. Give it to him. Moving out. Take him out.
Unit lost.
Who's covering me?
Unit
Take him
lost.
out. Keep it safe. I'll get it there. Keep it safe. I'll get it there. Something for everyone. Something for everyone. Move.
Okay, I think we're here then. Oh, so to finish my thought I was starting on and then didn't finish. I was talking about how this game might cover the same story beats, but when you think about it, this seems to be almost right after what happened at the end of the Nod campaign. So Nod blasts a building of their choice. In this canon they went with the White House. That makes sense. That's probably the most dangerous or most impactful target there. And we're going right from that point onward instead of like starting at the same time Tiberian Sun starts. So it's an interesting way of looking at it. So it might be completely different. It also explains why this world looks a lot more lush and alive still.
Repositioning.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Mission accomplished.
Aha, they blew it up. Okay, that was pretty cool. Classic Asgard mission was good though. I liked it. Let's see, we have an urgent task for you, Commander. Just a few minutes ago, we received a distress call from General Shepard. He went missing after the UN hearings in Geneva. Apparently, he's been gathering what GDI patrons he could while evading Nod hunters. Now they're trapped in enemy territory and cannot break out on their own. An extraction team must be assembled. If we can rescue Shepard, it would be a major boost to morale. Shepard's survival and the help of our new global tech allies might just be enough to get GDI back on its feet. You have to act fast, Commander. Get the general and his convoy to safety before Nod finds them. I'll be interested if global tech will be as nice as they seem. The thing with big corporations is they mostly care about the bottom line, and Nod is very wealthy.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived.
Need some medical attention?
Special forces here. Somebody call for some blasting orders.
The music is nice, but it's going over all the voices.
What's the mission, sir? Ranger here. No. Somebody call for some blast special forces here.
Out of the way!
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
We're moving. Confirmed.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Okay, this is one of those missions where they clearly want me to be a bit more intelligent about which unit attacks what.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived.
Take them out one by one. On the move. Keep out of sight.
Let's show them what we got.
Need some medical attention?
Ready.
Grenades ready?
What's the mission, sir? Always prepared.
Lives are at stake.
Ah, okay. I was waiting for the lives are at stake line. Okay, so that's also one from Generals, I think.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Double time.
Special forces here. They'll come through.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Who needs
lost.
help? Lives Someone are at stake.
Acknowledge. Double time.
Who needs help?
Yes,
Medic here.
acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Yes, taking her in.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Sir, go.
Medic here.
Unit
Double
lost.
time. Yes,
We're there.
moving out.
This is another one of those levels with multiple routes, so we're just gonna have to figure out where to go a bit.
Affirmative.
Lives are at stake.
Yes,
They definitely are at stake.
acknowledge. Affirmative.
Heading out.
Medic here. Ooh, they look
Solid
pretty
in a
bad.
rock, sir.
Need some medical attention? Help's on the way. Ooh, they look pretty bad.
Ready. Double time.
Heading out. Taking new position.
We're
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Unit
Taking
lost.
new position. Taking new position.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
The light tanks, huh?
Acknowledge.
I'm just wondering if I'm taking the literal worst possible route across this map here. No.
Moving out. Ready.
Repositioning.
Who needs help?
Move. Repositioning.
Moving out.
Right away, sir.
Yes, yes,
Right away, sir.
acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yep.
lost.
Right on. Right on. Yes, sir.
Medic here. Ooh, they look pretty bad. Patch them up. Move. They look pretty bad. They look pretty bad. Move. They look pretty bad. Try not to move. Move. They look pretty bad. They look pretty bad. Someone injured? Someone injured?
Unit right on.
Right, so
Lives are at stake.
lives are at
On
stake.
the move. Moving out. Yes. Affirmative. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Right away, sir.
Moving out. Acknowledge.
Preserving freedom. You can depend on it.
Reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Moving out.
Unit
I've
lost.
got it. Safety's on. Open fire.
Somebody call for some blast. Let's give it to him. Let's give it to him.
Okay, well, we've made some headway, but
Ready.
Medic here. Move. They look pretty bad.
Ready for action.
wonder if this is gonna be a restart or if we can still make it.
Orders? Yes, sir. Moving out.
Right away, sir.
Well, where's the shepherd man? Oh, there. I'm guessing that's him then. Okay, so it feels like going in from the bottom right is much better than going in... Well, basically the point is taking a right here is better than taking a left. This just seems... I mean, it reveals more of the map, but at what cost, right?
Yes, sir.
Heading out. Take a new position.
Just seeing what other routes there are here. Good to see you, Commander. We've been avoiding Nod troops for a while now. Okay, so we need to bring him there.
In
Rally point confirmed. Rally point confirmed.
Are you picking this up? Good.
The cities of Nod will rise.
Reporting.
Vehicle reporting.
So they just, I was thinking, oh my gosh, did they get the actor to say something new? But no.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
We carry the future.
Affirmative.
I was somehow hoping that this thing would do like a long range thing.
Affirmative. Moving out. Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Reporting.
Be
Waiting
careful.
order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting order. Heading over. Waiting order. Unit reporting. Watch your step now. Waiting order.
I was gonna say maybe it's smarter to go the long way around because we've covered that ground. But as you can see, they have most definitely also covered that ground now.
Acknowledged.
Like all these checkpoints are guarded now.
Affirmative.
I'm guessing going there is not gonna help us either.
Moving out.
Yeah, it's interesting. So we are definitely going back to the old Command and Conquer way of not having the Tiberian be that important of a factor yet. It's there.
Standing by.
Yes, sir.
We're on it.
We're still too busy focusing on this conflict to really think about it yet. Although I have seen Viseroids spawn already. You have to love it when fans give their own spin on what could have happened in a certain narrative.
Acknowledged. We're on it. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oomsh, oomsh, oomsh.
Roger that.
Right on. We're on it. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's show them what we got.
Just making sure I haven't left anyone behind, because
Yes, sir.
machinist, huh?
What do you say? Heading over. We're on it. Right on. Grenades ready? Moving out. How's your throwing arm? Heading over. How's your throwing arm?
Ranger here. On the move.
Grenades ready? Grenades ready?
Affirmative. Orders. Acknowledged. Ready. Take a new position. Roger that. On the move.
It's quite a beat to this music.
What's the mission, sir?
Solid as a rock, sir.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived. Mission accomplished.
Alright, and there we go. Nice. I guess I am a little sad that we don't have, like, cutscenes of people acting really hard. Like some guy in his garage pretending to be a general. But, you know, it's fine. It didn't really need that. Okay, that's disgusting. Global Tech has informed us of suspiciously high node activity near Turin, Italy. The Brotherhood has spread their forces throughout the urban center, but we doubt that the crumbling city is what they are actually interested in. One of the largest Tiberian fields to to date, codenamed Wellspring, sits at the edge of downtown. The last thing we want now is to allow the Brotherhood to exploit these resources. You will conduct a covert raid on the Nod research facilities bordering downtown. We are equipping your task force with our new Kazuar mechanized walkers. Their Vulcan cannons can eliminate infantry with pinpoint accuracy. Remove Nod presence from the city. Destroy Nod's Tiberian research facility.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
One of the largest Tiberian fields we know of, and it looks like a new kind of Tiberium has evolved here. We sent 2 airborne teams to scout the area, but while approaching the Tiberian field, the Chinook transports reported missile fire and dropped out of contact. Likely that Nod has built a base in the area to research this new strain of Tiberium. Your job is to destroy the Nod base so we can take control of the Tiberian field and halt whatever research they're conducting here. Sorry if that's completely incoherent, but the game forces me to talk that fast because the text keeps going up.
Anti-infantry unit. Kazuar Walker active. Yes, sir.
We're on it. Right on.
Let's kick some ass.
Reporting. Grenades ready?
Moving out. Roger that.
Pull your pin.
Unit lost.
How's it going on?
Roger that. On the move.
Let's give it.
Anti-infantry unit. Legs in motion. Vulcan cannons active. Firing.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Vulcan cannons active.
What do you say? Grenade!
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Kazuar, command.
Unit lost.
Vulcan cannons loaded. I'll rip them apart.
Unit lost.
Okay, maybe approaching this part was not smart yet.
Lost.
Grenade! Grenade!
All right.
Look out!
Unit lost. Establishing battlefield control.
But yeah, so this is interesting. So we're witnessing here the discovery of blue Tiberium. That's basically it. That's cool.
Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived.
Orders? Yes, sir. Moving out. Attacking. I've got it. We're off. Safety's off. Attacking. Open fire. I've got it. Open fire.
I like that this is basically just a GDI base in disguise.
Grenades ready? Grenade!
Or even just a construction yard, since it's the same for both factions.
Right on. We're on it. Throw 'em. Watch your step now. Heck yeah! Pull your
Unit
pin.
lost.
Right on. We're on it. Pull your pin. Let's give it to
Unit lost.
We're on it. Grenade! Heck yeah!
Yes, sir.
We're on it.
Unit lost.
Right on. We're on it.
Hmm.
Sir. Roger that.
Let's give it to him.
Unit lost.
Unit report. Acknowledge. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge.
Legs in motion.
Oh boy.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Watch your step now.
Yes, sir. On the move. Roger that.
Oh, that one doesn't lead anywhere?
We're on it.
Roger that. Moving out.
Watch your step now.
Yes, sir.
Safety's off.
Moving out.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Whoops.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving
I
out.
feel like the,
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
I got all I need. I can figure it out. Am I covered? I got all I need.
Okay, so we have an engineer, but only the one.
Unit reporting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Commander?
Awaiting
Engineer
order.
clocking in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Moving out.
We're on it. Watch your step now.
On my way. Okay. Am I
Affirmative.
covered? Am I covered?
Unit
Am I covered?
lost.
Okay.
Well, engineers still look the same, at least.
Affirmative.
Am I covered?
Vehicle reporting.
Engineer clocking
Watch your
in.
step now.
Affirmative.
Okay. Am I
Unit lost.
on my way?
I was sure that the Forgotten had their own campaigns, or at least were a faction in this one.
I got all I need.
Maybe I misremembered. Also, I didn't take these guys for some unholy reason.
Vulcan cannons active. Attacking. Vulcan cannons loaded. Eat lead. Vulcan cannons active. Firing. Vulcan cannons active. Attacking.
Unit lost.
I'll rip them apart. I'll rip them apart.
Unit
Anti-infantry
lost.
unit. Eat lead.
Unit
I'll rip
lost.
them apart. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready. Roger that. Open fire.
What do you say?
Double time. On the move. Roger that.
Heck yeah! Pull your pins. Let's give it to him.
Unit reporting.
Well, we still have enough to destroy
Moving out.
buildings.
Engineer clocking in.
Vehicle reporting.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
On the move.
Moving out.
Moving out. Double time.
Moving out.
Double time.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Alright, so this is the Hand of Nod now. I should probably check what's what for convenience.
Unit affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Grenades ready? Heck yeah!
Ready.
Unit
We're on it.
lost.
Double time. Safety's up. Double time. Got it. On the move. Open fire.
Oh, that's their radar. Interesting. I would have never been able to tell you that.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge.
I can figure it out. Am I covered?
Affirmative. Open fire.
New terrain discovered.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Oh, right. So they can even expand the map as well.
Affirmative.
Safety's off. On the move. Safety's off. Moving out.
Kinda mean to kill scientists, but,
I've got
you know.
kick some ass. Yes,
Open
sir.
fire.
Fall back.
Lost.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you notice the situation I've gotten myself into here.
Orders. Ready. On the move.
How's your throwing arm?
Sir. Moving out. Roger that. Attacking. Let's kick some ass. Taking fire.
Unit lost.
Engineer clocking. Got it.
Oh, well. Need to be a bit better about how I attack which targets.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived.
Ranger here. On the move.
Moving out.
Yes, sir. On the move. Roger
Right
that.
on.
Jaguar, it's your command. Eat lead. Attack it. I'll rip them apart. Attack it. Eat lead.
Unit lost.
Fire it.
Yeah, so I need to watch carefully how much I'm actually losing in terms of units. Hey, Snap, welcome to the stream. Definitely not gonna be disappointed with Twist's Insurrection. Cool, it's been interesting so far. I really like the alt universe thing people do in general.
Vulcan cannons active. I'll rip them apart. Vulcan cannons active. Eat lead. Fire it. Attack it.
Unit lost.
Vulcan cannons active. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
How's your throwing off?
If only we had a medic though.
Heading over. Right on.
Yes, sir.
Throw 'em.
Moving out.
Right on. Heading over. We're on it. How's your throwing arm?
Jaguar, it's your command. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Attack it. Fire it.
So yeah, like I mentioned, I feel like the disparity between units like vehicles and infantry and all that is less so. Like for example, rocket type weapons did like trivial damage to infantry before, if that makes sense.
Moving out. Fire it.
Somebody call for
Double
some
time.
blasting?
Ranger here. Moving out. Moving out.
Watch your step now.
But yeah, in this game, the difference is not so major.
Safety's off. Safety's off. Oh. Open fire. Let's kick some ass. Roger that. Attacking.
Unit lost.
On the move.
Oh, the train. I probably should have destroyed the train.
I've got him.
Unit
I've got
lost.
him.
Oh hey, they brought even more, okay.
I'll rip them apart. Legs in motion. All right. Acknowledge.
We're on it. Watch your step now.
Safety's off.
It's very apparent that this mission is not supposed to actually be hard. I just messed it up really badly.
Yes, sir. Safety's off. Safety's off.
What do you say? Throw 'em.
Unit lost.
Grenade. Heck yeah.
Unit lost.
Anti-infantry unit. Vulcan cannons active. Orders. Taking fire.
Unit
Attacking.
lost.
Attacking.
Heading over.
Safety's off.
Watch your step now.
Vulcan cannons active. Taking fire.
Watch your step now. Heading over.
Fire it. Fire it.
How's your throwing arm? Heck yeah.
It is a hard mod, so to speak, though.
Heading over.
Alright, well,
Yes, sir. On the
mods do suffer, do often suffer from
Yes, sir.
balancing problems.
Roger that.
Heck yeah.
On patrol. Double time.
Right on. Right on. Heading over.
I guess we'll see, if a mission turns out to be ridiculously hard, I might just set it to easy just to get through it.
Roger that.
We're on it.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Attack.
Well, I've been overlooking that one for ages.
Heading over.
Ranger here. Legs in motion.
Heading over.
I've got him. I've got him. Open fire. Double time. Open fire.
Unit lost.
I've got him. Safety's off. All right.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Kick some ass.
Unit lost.
Vulcan cannons active. Jaguar Walker.
Unit
Fire it.
lost.
Grenades ready?
On the move.
Heck yeah.
Unit
Let's
lost.
give it to 'em.
You can't remember how helpful setting into easy was. That's worrying.
Orders. Let's kick some ass.
To be fair, these, as I recall, setting into easy in the original just kind of made it so you,
Safety's off.
so some stuff costs less.
I've got him. Attacking. Ranger here. On the move.
Moving up.
Unit
Attacking.
lost.
Somebody call it blasted.
Moving out.
Give it to him.
So anyway, I started blasting.
We're on it. Safety's off.
Mostly just cheaper for you and costly for AI. Right.
Safety's off. Let's kick some ass.
Depending on how the mission works, that isn't always gonna be a saving grace, yeah. Oh.
Moving out. Fall back.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Moving out. Open fire. Let's kick some.
Unit lost.
I've got him. Moving out. Let's kick some ass. Affirmative. Orders.
Well, I somehow lost almost all my units, but and by somehow, let's not pretend it was complete incompetence on my part. But it's all over now, so it's all good, I think.
I've got him. I've got him. Yes, sir. Let's kick some ass. I've got him.
So one thing I noticed as well, Sned, is I think a lot of the voice clips they're using come from other Command & Conquer games, but I was just wondering if you could confirm. I've definitely heard some stuff from generals, for sure.
Ready. Moving out. Roger that. Attacking. Roger that.
Bye-bye, train.
Moving out. Fall back. Double time. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Orders. Safety's off. Safety's off.
Awaiting order.
Site secure. Objective complete.
Need to hear them again, but yeah, that one definitely is. Also some old CNC ones in there, so yep, that makes sense. Since this is kind of going from the end of the original Command & Conquer. Ah yes, 4% efficiency. That sounds like my average workday. Let's see here. Welcome back to Wellspring, Commander. This vast Tiberian field you helped secure 6 years ago has played a key part in our research and funding. Unfortunately, with the situation in Italy getting worse by the day, the facilities becoming too costly to upkeep, Tiberium contamination is approaching critical levels and Nod forces are exhausting our defenses. Your task is to oversee one last harvesting operation. We will then decommission the base and leave Nod with the ruins. Harvest. Oh, this is interesting. Harvest X amount of money. I've seen missions like that in some of the later games, I think. Not in Tiberian Sun, though. And not in Red Alert 2. Speaking of work, it is exam time. You get paid to just sit and watch students worry now. Aw, yeah. Indeed. Well, let's hope most of them get through it. It's a very scary time for them.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
See, Tiberian fields provided much needed research and funding over the years. Unfortunately, increasing Tiberian contamination and relentless attacks by Nod have made the base too costly. So, did we just... Am I to understand that we just made a 6-year leap?
Build Tiberian silos to store excess Tiberium.
Here they come.
Interesting for that to happen within such a small space. You know, because Sned, I was talking about how...
Hey, little off-roading. All right, let's have some fun.
Base under attack.
Break it loose. Rip it up.
Oh yeah, that's...
Officer.
Man, so many familiar sounds.
Fall back.
Unit lost.
See, some missions like this you seem to recall are kind of BS. I see. So, as in, this one is annoying?
Unit lost. Officer under attack. Unit lost.
Destruction guaranteed. We'll crush him.
Officer under attack.
We'll crush him. Tregs in motion. We'll crush him. Tregs, consider it done.
Officer under attack.
Yeah, we're ready. We'll crush.
Unit lost.
Tregs in motion. Tregs, time to take
Officer
it.
under
Consider it
attack.
done. We'll crush anything in our path.
Unit
Tregs,
lost.
take it down. Second chance.
Unit
Tregs,
lost.
take out the trash.
Officer under attack. Unit lost. Officer under attack. Officer under attack. Unit lost.
I think the Tiberian spider creatures are interesting, at least.
Unit lost.
Mantis. Okay, Mantis then, fine.
Yes, Commander.
I guess they can call it what they like. Okay, so yeah, notice how quickly I got destroyed there. This is going to be a thing, isn't it?
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Right, right. Well, I hope you will offer me plenty of moral support.
Reinforcements.
Also, as cool as having these intros is, it does make restarting missions a bit annoying, but I can fix that by just saving, I guess.
Build Tiberian silos to store excess Tiberium.
Skimmer here.
Building.
Heavy
Construction
armor at your
complete.
service. Roger, we're rolling.
Officer under attack. Officer under attack. Base under attack.
Take out track.
Unit lost. Building.
Also, Nod guys just screaming their usual. They ever try Mental Omega? You'll have to give me a quick reminder. I'm not sure what that is anymore. Sorry, my brain forgets things.
Building.
It's a problem.
Construction complete. Building. Harvester under attack. Unit lost.
Ready to harvest.
Harvester under attack.
Call it in a rock, sir. Repositioning.
Harvester under attack.
Expansion for User's Revenge. No, I have not tried that. I think it's been... I think I might have seen it be recommended in that case. A lot of people have shown me a lot of cool things for User's Revenge. I just haven't remembered any specific ones by name or anything.
Construction complete.
Heavy armor at your service.
Harvester
Consider
under
it done.
attack.
Alright, well that's frustrating.
Destruction guaranteed. They
Unit
don't stand a
lost.
chance.
Building. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Crush him. Damn it, we're under attack.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Heavy armor at your service. Taking fire.
Unit lost.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Uh-oh.
Harvester under attack.
Attack.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
Goliath, crush
Unit
anything
lost.
in our path. Drags him.
Unit
We'll
ready.
crush him. Down.
Harvester under attack. Building. Harvester
Goliath,
under
tag
attack.
active. New
Base
locations.
under attack. Harvester under attack. Building. Construction complete.
Heavy armor at your service. Taking fire.
Oh man.
Lost. Harvester under attack. Unit ready.
I am tank active.
Unit lost.
You notice how I used up all my money and it didn't even help?
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Harvester under attack. Reinforcements at
I should have just loaded the save. I'm gonna have to remember that.
build Tiberian silos to store excess Tiberium.
Here they come.
Advancing to new location.
Building.
Goliath, crush anything in our path. Ranger here. Attacking.
Unit lost.
Tracks in
Unit
motion.
lost. Unit
Taking
lost.
fire.
Unit lost.
Terrain. Crush anything in our path. They don't stand a chance. Let's do
Construction
this.
complete. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Goliath, Roger, rolling.
Construction
Down and take
complete.
out the trash.
Unit lost. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yeah, we're ready. We'll crush anything in our path.
Unit ready. Primary building set. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
If I knew that there was like a specific stop to it all, that would help, but it seems the kind of mission where it just keeps going.
Ready. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Base under attack. Officer under attack.
Moving out. Consider it done. They don't stand a chance. We'll crush anything in our path. Orders. Orders. Roger that. Roger that.
Okay, even with all that, they still consistently destroy a few of the towers. That's annoying.
Heavy armor at your service.
Building. Harvester under attack. Construction complete. Unit ready. Construction complete.
This would actually be easier if it was just a hard time limit, because then you could just...
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Anything in our pattern terrain. Consider it done.
Unit lost. Building.
Okay, okay.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Cannot deploy here.
Yeah, I like the concept of having to do a balancing act like that. But, well,
Building.
there's concept and then there's execution, yeah?
Complete.
But, you know, it's not that, like, after that initial kind of ridiculous rush, it's actually not that bad right now. Okay, no, I didn't say anything, it is ridiculous, sorry. Excuse me for suggesting anything else.
Building.
Let's do this. Consider it done.
Building. Building.
Yeah, we're ready. We'll crush anything in
Construction
our
complete.
path.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Could be worse, they could have taken the construction the other way. That's true, that's true. We haven't taken any very fatal damage yet. But we're also not making much progress, which is the fundamental issue.
Ready to harvest.
I wonder if it's a long-term gain to build another harvester.
Goliath tank active. Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. Ready. Double time.
Training. Unit ready.
Roger that. On the move.
I do like missions that...
Orders.
Treads tightened.
Let's kick some ass.
They don't stand a chance.
Unit lost.
I do like missions that reuse an old map in a very new context.
They don't stand a chance.
Unit
It's cool.
lost. Harvester under attack. Unit lost.
Hey Lily, welcome to the stream.
Attack.
We have reached a challenging mission.
Unit lost. Harvester under attack. Cannot deploy here. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete.
Roger, we're rolling.
Show me to the Tiberian. Yes, Commander.
Harvester under attack. Structure sold. Harvester under attack. Structure sold.
I mean, I'm guessing I'm locked out of winning this now because they...
Harvesting units.
Well, the AI is completely broken for one, but also I don't think we can actually gather 30,000 anymore.
Build Tiberian silos to store excess Tiberium.
Let's do this.
Here they come.
Acknowledge.
Tracks in motion. Clearing terrain.
Building. Harvester under attack. Cannot deploy here.
Forces here.
Base under attack.
He's on the target list.
Unit lost.
Oh, they came that way. Okay then.
Unit lost.
I also... I saved just before you actually gain control, so I need to probably make a new save. So that doesn't happen every time.
Build
Okay, yes.
Tiberian silos to store excess Tiberium. Building. Cancel.
Goliath, ready to clearing terrain.
Unit ready.
Clearing terrain.
Sir. Scouting location. Thrusters engaged. Acknowledge. Crush anything in our
Under
path.
attack.
Treads
Unit
tight.
ready.
Let's kick some ass.
Unit lost. Harvester under attack. Building.
Affirmative.
Advancing.
Let's kick some ass.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Goliath, clearing terrain.
Unit
Roger.
lost.
Rolling. Clearing terrain. Tracks in motion. Down and take out the trash.
Unit ready. Building.
Treads tight.
Yes, sir. Ranger here. Let's kick some
Harvester
ass.
under attack. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Okay.
Harvester.
Every time I feel like I gain any kind of control over the situation, I quickly lose it again.
Unit ready. Harvester under attack. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. Harvester under attack. Construction complete. Building.
Ready to harvest.
Construction complete.
Commence harvest. Yes, sir. No problem.
Harvester under attack.
Tracks in motion.
Harvester under attack.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. On the move. Let's kick some ass. Attacking. Taking fire. Sir. Attacking.
Attack.
Unit
Tracks in
lost.
motion. Crushing. Tracks
Okay, that did that,
Unit
but...
lost.
Tracks in motion. Tracks in motion. Clearing terrain. We'll crush anything in our tracks tight. Clearing terrain. Tracks tight.
Designed to protect. All right.
Maybe this is one of those missions where you get something good if you just explore a little.
Casual moving. On patrol. Casual moving. Casual moving. We're walking. Sir.
Tracks in motion. We'll crush anything
Yes,
in
Commander.
our path.
As quickly as possible.
I am tank active. Yeah, we're ready. Tracks in motion. Treads tight. Down and take out the trash.
Base.
Every time you seize control on one end, they seize it on the other.
Harvesting units. Yes, Commander.
Harvester under attack. Unit lost.
We're under
Harvester under
attack.
attack. Unit lost.
Yeah, we're ready. Crush anything in our
Harvester
path.
under
Goliath,
attack.
ready to roll. Treads tight. Clearing terrain. Don't stand a chance. Yeah, we're tracks in
Ready.
motion.
Harvester under attack. Harvester
EDI
under attack.
harvester,
Unit
operation.
ready. Harvester under attack. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Harvester under attack. Building. Harvester under attack. Construction complete.
What's the mission, sir?
Harvester under attack.
Rally point confirmed.
Ready.
Location. We're rolling. Show me to the Tiberian. Goliath, ready to roll.
Harvester under attack.
Down and take out the trash.
Unit ready.
Tracks in motion. Clearing terrain.
Building.
So these castle war walkers are basically just Wolverines in a certain sense.
Ready. Unit ready.
Safety's off.
Harvester
Roger. Attacking.
building.
Walker active. Fire it.
Unit lost.
Cannons fire it. Vulcan cannons active.
Unit ready.
We'll crush him.
Unit lost.
Stand a chance. Under attack. We'll crush anything in our path. We'll crush anything in our path.
Unit ready.
Roger. We're rolling.
It's a bit of an uphill battle.
Unit ready.
Show me to the Tiberian. Ready to harvest. Careful. Commence harvesting.
Unit ready. Building.
Let's do this. Advancing to location in our path. Orders? Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Double time. On the move. On the move. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Would be nice if there were like a box of money for an easy win here, but
Harvesting units. Show me to the Tiberian. Commence harvesting. Show me to the Tiberian. Be careful out there.
wishful thinking. Indeed, indeed, I know. I know.
Affirmative. Harvesting units.
Building. Construction complete.
Goliath, ready to roll.
Harvester under attack.
Clearing terrain.
Harvester under attack.
Down and tricks to trash. Destruction guaranteed. We'll crush it. Tricks destruction guaranteed.
Fighting on Blue Tiberium is a little dangerous, but
Destruction guaranteed. Terrain.
Harvester under attack.
Tracks in motion.
Unit lost.
Location. Tracks in motion. Show me to the Tiberian. I am a tank active. Ready to harvest. Acknowledge.
Harvester under
Taking
attack.
fire! Safety dog. I got him.
Unit
Got open
lost.
fire.
oh, of course, with the train as well.
We'll crush him. We'll crush him.
I am SMHing my head right now.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
I am tank
Harvester under attack.
active. We're rolling.
Low power. Cannot deploy here. Harvester under attack.
I am tank active. Tricks tank. Let's do this. Tank. Clearing terrain.
Building. Unit lost. Harvester under attack.
Alright, so
Cancel.
Ready.
Construction
Open fire.
complete.
Some ass.
Harvester under attack. Unit lost.
Heavy armor at your service. New location.
Unit lost. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit lost. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Tricks taking damage.
Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Building.
wow, that almost looked like it was going somewhere, didn't it?
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Because This is like that one mission from Command & Conquer where they give you helicopters with obelisk weapons, except you're the victim of that attack. That's what it is.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Base under attack. Construction
Taking fire!
complete. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
We're under attack!
Unit
They
lost.
don't stand a chance. Let's do this. Consider it done.
Unit
We'll crush
ready.
anything in our path.
Building. Construction.
Okay, just don't give it up. Just don't give it up.
Construction complete. Harvester under attack. Unit ready.
Heavy armor at your service. Anything in our path.
Construction complete.
Destruction.
Unit lost.
Reliable tank anything in our path.
Building. Unit lost.
Stand a
Unit
chance.
ready.
Roger. Rolling. We'll crush anything down
Unit
and take out
lost.
the tricks. Roger.
Harvester under attack. Unit
Ready to
ready.
harvest.
Harvester under attack.
Reliable tank and
Unit
tricks.
lost.
Consider it done. Crush anything in our path. New location.
Unit ready.
Clearing tracks
Harvester
and
under
motion.
attack.
New location. Crush anything in our path. Guaranteed.
Oh boy.
Unit lost.
Roger. Rolling. Clearing
Unit
terrain.
ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Ready to harvest. As quickly as possible.
Heavy armor at your service. Location. Treads tightened. Goliath tank active. Clearing terrain.
Building.
Okay, well, we are surviving the way we are, but
Construction.
it's not exactly,
Building.
well, it doesn't feel like we're making much progress like this,
Construction
so yeah.
complete. Building.
Heavy armor.
Harvester
There
under
must be some
attack.
better way to do what we're doing right now.
Complete. Harvester under attack.
Show me to the Tiberian.
Harvester under attack.
do this.
Construction
Roll it.
complete. Harvester under attack.
Goliath ready to roll it.
Harvester under
New
attack.
location. Roger. Location. Rolling.
Building. Building. Harvester under attack.
Goliath tank active. New location.
Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
Goliath ready to roll. New
Unit
location.
ready.
We're under attack.
Building.
Let's do this. Clearing terrain.
Harvester under
Clearing
attack.
terrain. Advancing to new location. Clearing terrain. Tracks in motion. Clearing
Harvester
terrain and
under
take
attack.
out the trash. Tracks in motion.
Harvester
Treads
under
tight.
attack.
Clearing terrain. Advancing to new location.
Harvester under
Destruction
attack.
guaranteed. We'll crush it.
Destruction guaranteed.
Unit lost.
Goliath tank active. Destruction guaranteed.
Unit
Taking
lost.
damage.
Building.
Destruction guaranteed.
Unit
Heavy
lost.
armor at your service. We'll crush it.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Goliath tank crush
Harvester
anything in our
under attack.
path. Tight. They don't stand a chance.
Unit ready.
Heavy armor at your
Harvester
service.
under attack.
Show me to the
Harvester under attack.
Yeah, we're
Unit ready.
heavy armor at your service. Tracks in motion.
Unit lost. On hold. Building.
Goliath ready to roll. Goliath ready to take out the trail. Crush it.
Harvester under attack.
Okay, so no more defensive structures on that side, that's a problem.
Heavy armor at your service.
Harvester
They don't
under
stand a
attack.
chance.
Construction complete.
Consider it done
Harvester
and take
under
out the
attack.
trash. We're rolling. Advancing to new location. Roger. We're rolling. Let's do this. Let's do this. Don't crush anything in our path. Tracks in motion. Destruction guaranteed. Clearing
Unit
terrain.
lost.
Consider it done. Heavy armor at your service. Location. Goliath ready to roll. Clearing terrain.
harvesting unit.
we're ready. Goliath tank, yeah, we're ready. Roger, we're rolling. We'll crush anything in
Okay, I wonder if this is one of those situations where this base down here is practically not worth the trouble. We should just sell it and defend the upper base better.
Consider it done. Advancing to new location. Destruction guaranteed. Clearing terrain. Goliath tank, consider it done. Consider it done. Tracks in motion. Roger, we're rolling.
Harvester under attack.
Like this is the next one. This one gets attacked. I'll just sell it off, I think.
Building.
Goliath tank clearing terrain.
It's a bit annoying that we don't have a way to repair these as well.
Building. Base under attack.
At your service.
Harvester under attack.
Take down the trash. Down to take down the trash.
Harvester under
Consider
attack.
it done.
Unit lost.
Anything in our path.
Harvester under attack.
Heavy armor as your soul guaranteed.
Unit lost.
Consider it done. They don't stand a chance. Tracks of destruction guaranteed. Goliath ready. Destruction guaranteed.
Unit lost.
They don't stand a chance. Clearing terrain.
Unit lost.
Clearing terrain. Consider it done. Down and take down the train.
Unit lost.
Yeah, we're ready. Consider it done.
Unit lost.
Yeah, we're ready. Crush anything in our path. New location. Clearing terrain. Consider it done.
Unit lost.
Crush anything in our path.
Unit lost.
Crush anything in our path except for this random thing. That's impossible to crush.
Unit lost. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete.
We are defending an ever smaller space here.
Unit ready. Harvester under attack. Unit lost. Low power. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Heavy armor at your service. Guaranteed. Consider it done.
Unit ready.
Crush it. Advancing to Roger. Take down the trash.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Goliath tracks in motion. Consider it done. Destruction guaranteed.
Base under attack.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Clearing terrain.
Unit
We'll
ready.
crush anything in our path.
Structure sold.
At least the creatures and not fight each other as well. For the good that will do. Which is not much.
Unit lost.
Tank down and take down the trash. Yeah, we're ready. Destruction clearing terrain. Take down the trash.
Just the one harvester left, that's a problem.
Unit
GDI
ready.
harvester operational. Resuming harvesting routes. GDI harvester operational out there.
Unit ready.
Harvesting unit.
Harvester under attack.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Harvester
Yeah, we're
under
ready.
attack.
Tracks in motion. We'll crush anything in our path.
Harvester under
Treads
attack.
tight. Clearing terrain.
Harvester
Stand a
under
chance.
attack.
Tracks in motion. Consider it done.
Unit ready.
Okay. If you could get rid of the... Like, it's a lot to juggle. The mutants, Nod. Like, see, there's Nod again, and my tanks are not in my base.
Ready.
Goliath tank act. Clearing terrain.
They're basically just walking in the back door right now.
Yeah, we're ready. Crush anything in our path. Tracks in motion. Heavy armor out.
Unit
Take the
lost.
trash. Consider it destruction guaranteed. Goliath ready to roll. Down and take down the trash. Yeah, we're ready. Tracks in motion.
Unit ready.
Roger, we're rolling.
March forward into our future. A stronger
Harvesting unit.
a divine people.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. No problem.
Yeah, we're ready. We'll crush anything in our path. Destruction guaranteed. Consider it done. Yeah, we're ready. They don't stand a chance.
Scorpion tank. Wait, that is like not even just from general. Like it's not like imported from generals in terms of the voice. It's literally just something from generals. I think the AI on these guys broke, and I'm going to be making use of that if I can. Just stay right there, guys.
Under attack.
Let's do this. Roger. We're rolling.
Harvester under attack.
Clearing terrain. Trip.
Ready to
Harvester
harvest.
under attack.
As quickly as possible.
Harvester under attack.
Heavy armor at your service.
Unit
Will
ready.
crush. Trits take the damage. Will crush. Destruction
Unit
guaranteed.
lost.
That's destruction guaranteed. Trits.
Unit ready.
Crush anything in our path. Roger. We're rolling. Trits tight.
Harvester under attack.
Yes,
Unit
sir. No
ready.
problem.
I have tank active.
Harvester under attack. Unit lost.
Okay, I thought for a second that Harvester ruined everything, but
Unit lost.
Heavy armor at your service. Crush anything in our path.
Harvester
Roger.
under
We're
attack.
rolling. Consider clearing terrain. Crush anything in our path. Roger. We're rolling. Chance. We'll crush anything in our path. Advancing to location. Tracks of motion are done. Destruction guaranteed.
Unit lost.
We'll crush him. We'll crush him. We'll crush anything in our path. They don't stand a chance. Damage.
you really miss
Harvesting units.
those delightful repair pads or surface depots or whatever when you're in a mission like this.
Tread tight. We'll crush anything in our path. Crush anything in our path.
Building.
Heavy armor.
They say that when you repeat something, you eventually believe it to become true.
Harvester
I guess that's sort of the Nod policy then, just repetitively say peace through power and maybe
lost.
it'll actually be true at one point. Okay, can we...
Harvester under attack.
Heavy armor at your service.
Harvester under
Tracks
attack.
in motion.
Unit ready. Harvester under
Let's
attack.
do this. Tracks in motion. Clearing terrain. Tracks in
Harvester under
motion.
attack.
Consider it
Unit
done.
ready.
Clearing terrain. Tracks in motion. They don't
Base
stand a
under
chance.
attack.
Tracks in motion. Roger.
Unit
Tracks in
ready.
motion. They don't stand a chance. Tracks in motion. Destruction guaranteed.
On hold.
Goliath ready to roll.
Alright, I'm building, but I shouldn't build too aggressively. We also just need to actually... Blue Tiberium? We also need to actually
Ready to harvest.
get the money. I wish they would actually prioritize the proper kind of Tiberium though, because some of these are just...
Building.
Some of these harvesters, well, let's just say they didn't take a proper course on which Tiberium is worth more.
Unit
Ready
ready.
to harvest. Yes, sir. No
Flunked out of harvester class.
Resuming harvesting route. Resuming harvesting route.
Am I honestly going to succeed because these guys are stuck? I'm not gonna cheer just yet because we're still a ways off, but... Oh, we need more...
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Harvester under attack.
Yeah, we're ready. Advancing to new location.
Harvester under
Advancing
attack.
to new location.
Yes, Commander.
Harvester under attack. Harvester under attack.
Wow, there she goes.
Destruction guaranteed.
Unit
Yes, Commander.
lost. Harvester under attack.
Careful out there.
Goliath ready to roll. Advancing to new location. Tracks in motion. Treads tightened.
It's tempting to mine some of this, but it's so close to those
Yeah, we're ready.
angry guys.
We'll crush it. We'll crush anything in our path.
GDI harvester operation.
Building.
Let's do this.
Unit
Ready to
ready.
harvest. quickly as possible. Resuming harvesting routes.
Let's do this. Goliath, yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Goliath, tank active.
Okay, okay. Two-thirds of the way there once this one goes in.
Base under attack.
Consider it done. We'll crush anything in
Unit
clearing
lost.
We'll crush anything in our path.
Unit lost.
Tracks in motion.
Building
Consider it
captured.
done. We're under attack.
Unit lost.
Yeah, we're ready. Tracks in motion.
Structure sold. Structure sold.
Oh, whoops. Don't actually sell the silos. Refinery, that's not smart. Whoopsie. Right, so once we reach that point, they just go ham on us, basically. It seems to be tripped by reaching a certain number, so...
Construction complete. Cannot build here. Base under attack. Building.
Goliath, down to take out the
Construction
down to
complete.
take out the trash. Destruction guaranteed. Crush anything in our path. They don't stand a chance. We're under attack. We'll crush them.
Building
Tracks in
captured.
motion.
Unit lost.
Roger, we're rolling. Clearing terrain.
Unit lost.
Roger, we're rolling. Destruction guaranteed.
Unit lost.
We'll crush anything in our path.
Unit lost.
Goliath, ready to roll. They don't stand a chance. Heavy armor at your
Unit lost. Harvester under
advancing
attack.
to new location.
Unit
Take out the
lost.
trash. Let's do
Harvester
consider it
under
done.
attack.
Tracks in motion.
Unit lost.
Why are they shooting at each other? That's weird.
Harvester under attack. Harvester under attack.
GDI harvester operational.
Building.
Heavy armor at your service. Heavy armor at your service.
Building. Unit
Yes,
ready.
Commander.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Building. Unit lost.
Goliath,
Base under attack.
take out the trash.
Unit lost.
I have tank active. We're under attack. I
Unit
have tank
lost.
active. Heavy armor
Unit lost.
down and take out
Construction
the trash.
complete. Building. Unit lost. Level power. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Harvester under attack. Structure sold. Harvester under attack.
We got up to 25,000 there, so... Basically, we need to be up to 25,000 and then we can kind of aggressively sell stuff, I think.
Building.
Yes, Commander.
Let's do this. Trent's tiny.
Unit ready.
Heavy armor at your service. Goliath, they don't stand a chance.
Harvester under
Trent,
attack.
Trent,
Unit
consider
lost.
it done. Just
Harvester under attack.
crush him.
Unit
Down
lost.
and take out the trash.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Advancing to new location. Stand a chance.
Unit lost.
Technology of peace.
Clearing terrain.
Base under attack. Building captured. Harvester under attack. Silos needed. Harvester under attack.
Well, that's rough. So if I build a lot of stuff and don't let the money get that high, are we gonna prevent that, or will that not prevent it? I guess it probably won't.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Base under attack. Cannot deploy here. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete.
Roger, we're rolling.
Oh, sorry. I had to tab to bring OBS back because it sort of imploded there.
Unit ready.
Goliath, ready to roll. I am tank and trench tank.
Building.
Okay, so not reaching, like, so we can actually prevent the craziness from happening by spending a lot of money.
Officer under attack. Unit ready.
EDI harvester operating.
Officer under attack.
Resuming harvesting routes. Commence harvesting. Resuming
Unit
harvesting
ready.
routes.
Yeah, we're ready. We're in terrain
Officer
fencing
under
to
attack.
location. Trench tank. Fencing to location.
Officer under attack.
Fencing to location.
Officer under attack.
Destruction down. Tracks and motion.
Unit lost.
Trench, Roger. Tracks and motion.
Unit ready.
Well crushed. Advancing to new location. Trench tank. Roger. We're rolling. We're in terrain. Taking the
Unit
trench.
ready.
But they do become increasingly aggressive. Wow. There's always that one mission, isn't there? That just takes so long.
Unit ready.
I am tank active. Location.
On hold. Building.
Goliath, ready to roll.
Ready to harvest. Careful out there. Yes, sir. No problem.
Unit ready. Officer under attack.
EDI harvester operating.
Officer under attack. Unit lost.
Well, there goes all the blue. Dabba dee dabba die.
Officer under attack.
Let's do this.
Officer under attack.
Let's do this. Roger. We're
Officer
rolling.
under attack. Unit lost.
Roger. We're rolling. Tracks and motion.
Officer under attack.
Well crushed. Diamond take out the trench. Crusher. Crush anything in our path. Crush anything in our path. Tracks in motion. We'll crush anything in our path. Trench tank. Yeah, we're ready. Let's do this. Tracks in motion. Trench tank.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Destruction. Consider it done.
Unit lost.
Destruction guaranteed.
Unit
Trench
lost.
tank. Clearing terrain.
Building captured.
Crush anything in our path.
Unit lost.
Crush anything in our path. Crush anything in our path.
Unit lost.
Clearing terrain. Take out the trash.
Officer under attack.
Yeah, if they destroy a silo, it's over. That's too big of a loss to overcome at that stage.
Unit ready.
I am tank. Yeah, we're ready. Roger. We're rolling.
Unit ready.
EDI harvester operating. Harvesting routes. As you are walking. As you are moving. Ready to harvest. Show me to the title. Yes, sir. No problem.
Well, there was just a lost castle in the corner somewhere. Sounds like there's an interesting story behind that one,
Building.
but I don't know what it would be.
Officer under attack. Construction complete. Low power. Officer under attack. Building.
So yeah, I think the big moment when they start to go nuts is when you reach 20,000.
Complete. Unit lost. Building.
Goliath. Ready to roll. Location.
Construction complete. Harvester under attack. Cannot deploy here.
Yeah, letting that tank through is a huge disadvantage. Letting the train through, rather. Come on, Harvesters, come in one more time. No, no, no. Ah. That's when you really start to feel what a dreadfully slow process the economy in these games is. It's like watching paint dry if you don't have anything else to do.
Yes, Commander. As quickly as possible. Yes, sir. No problem. Destruction guaranteed.
Okay, yeah, doing that is not a good idea. Unleash the genie from the bottle, you might say. I doubt this guy will make much of a difference, but... Fundamental issue of having everything here and not in that little outpost base is once these silos get destroyed, that's the end. You can't actually recover from that, so... They're making a new save, so this guy isn't in the wrong place every single time. Yeah, when a silo goes down like that, it's such a loss. That's not... can't deal with that. I don't want to deal with that, to be more accurate.
I am tank active. Yeah, we're ready. Advancing to new location. New location. Let's do this.
Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
Heavy armor at your search. Anything in our pack. Goliath, ready to
Ready
roll.
to
Heavy
harvest.
armor at your search.
Show me to the Tiberian, no problem.
Ready.
As quickly as possible.
Harvester under attack.
Yes, sir, no problem. As possible.
Harvester
As
under
quickly as
attack.
possible.
Harvester under attack.
Harvesting routes. Careful out there. Assuming harvesting routes.
Heavy armor at your search. Clearing terrain.
Building.
I'm trying to build up a thing where suddenly a lot of money is gonna come in all at once somehow.
Unit ready.
Goliath, ready to roll. Destruction guaranteed.
Ready to harvest. Assuming harvesting routes. As quickly as possible. Yes, sir, no problem. Careful out there. Anti-infantry.
Yeah, not having that base here does take some edge off in a certain sense, but
Goliath, ready to roll. Goliath, ready to roll.
Harvester under attack.
I am tank after all the
Harvester under attack.
elimination.
Unit
Destruction
lost.
guaranteed. Clearing terrain. Roger, roll, roll. Roll, take it. Surrender. Translate.
Harvester
Crush
under
anything.
attack.
Tracks him up. Roger, roll chance. Clearing terrain. Tracks in motion.
Unit lost. Base under
Tracks
attack.
in motion.
Building captured.
Attack it.
Unit lost.
Tracks in motion. Crush anything. Tracks in motion. Roger. Roll, roger.
Unit lost.
Tracks in clearing terrain. Down and take out the track.
maybe my lack of anti-infantry is one of the main issues as well. It could be anyway.
Unit lost. Harvester
Goliath, translate.
Unit lost.
Let's do this.
Structure
Roger.
sold.
Roll it. Consider it done.
Harvester under attack.
Translate.
Unit lost.
Consider it done. Consider it done. Translate.
Unit
Well,
lost.
consider it done.
Unit lost. Harvester under attack. Harvester under attack.
Ugh. Did you see how close we got there?
Harvester under attack.
Yeah, I'll make a few of the anti-infantry ones then.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Harvester under
Goliath,
attack.
ready to
As you
roll.
are Walker active. Eat lead.
Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
Firing.
Unit ready. Harvester under attack. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Crush anything in our pack.
Harvester under attack.
Crush anything in our
Unit
pack.
ready.
Crush anything in our pack. Guaranteed. Tracks in motion. Down and take
ready.
out that trash. New location. Roger.
Okay, okay, okay.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Cancel.
Vulcan cannons loaded.
Building. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Vulcan cannons loaded.
Unit ready.
Okay, let's see if we can somehow make it through with this.
Walking. Anti-infantry units.
Unit ready.
Vulcan cannons loaded.
On hold. Building.
Time to protect. Show me to the Tiberian.
Unit ready.
I figured there could be another way to kind of cheese this one as well. Like you could probably load, if you could somehow manage it, could maybe load them all up with blue Tiberian. And then, like, instead of putting it in the refinery, you would wait. Yeah, instead of putting it in the refinery, you wait and then unleash it all at once, basically. That makes sense.
EI harvester. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. No problem. Harvesting unit. Kakarot, show me through the Tiberian.
Jaguar, clear command. Designed to protect. Trip.
Show me through the Tiberian.
Structure sold.
Yeah, we're ready.
Officer under attack. Unit lost. Structure sold. Structure sold.
All we need is one to come back. Always need one. Just the one.
Harvesting unit.
Come on. Come on.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, that was rough. Not gonna lie, that was pretty rough, but we made it through. Ah yes, 306%. As always. Because I am clearly good at this game. Oh, that was quick. Let's see, a recent ion storm has damaged the radar network of an important Nod supply base. This critical blackout in their surveillance system allows us to fly a small task force behind their lines undetected. Your first priority is to capture a nearby bridge traffic control tower, whereupon your engineer can demolish the whole bridge. Once the bridge is down, make contact with the amphibious company en route, and then proceed to the other side of the river. Across the river is an old abandoned GDI base that should still be of use. Locate the base and repair it back to operational status. Then use the base to launch attacks against the main Nod supply facility and wipe it out.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived.
Rail bridge to the north. Alright.
I can figure it out.
Overkill. Overkill. What's that? Ah, yes. What's that? Overkill. Moving out. Scanner pack ready.
New position, scanning new area.
Show me
Scanning new
ground.
area. Heading to new position. Any enemies around? What do you see?
Clean slate.
And moving out. And good is done. And good is done.
Am I covered?
Good idea. I have more guns than you. Get out of my way. I'll tuck you in and make you
Unit
event.
lost.
I got all I need. Am I covered?
Scanner pack ready. Best pray because the lead is stained.
Right. Maybe not a good idea to attack this one yet.
I got all I need.
Weather report is rated. I have more guns than you. Moving out.
Unit lost.
I have more guns than you. Good idea. Show me ground. Scanner pack on the moving out.
Mission failed.
I'm just gonna do yes, because if I don't, it closes this entire, like, program down.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived.
Scatter pack ready. Ah, yes. Scatter pack moving out.
Any enemies around? On the move. On the move. Any enemies around? Heading to new position. On my way.
Alright, so we probably need to get around that base and not attack it yet.
I'll tuck you in and take you a red blanket.
Any enemies around?
Good idea. Scatter pack ready.
Commander, got it. What's the call?
I'll tuck you in and take you a red blanket.
What's the call?
Weather report is rated high. Yes. Scatter pack what is done. Scatter pack ready. Yes, I have more guns than you. Ammunition. Play position. Over.
Unit lost.
What's that? Moving out.
Unit lost.
The loading times do take a while.
Engineer clocking in.
Good idea. Get out of my way.
Engineer
Show
clocking
me
in.
what I have. Yes, sir. Get out of my way. I have more guns than you. Good idea. Ah, yes. Scatter
Cover.
pack
On
ready.
my way.
Scatter pack on the go.
Unit
I'll tuck
lost.
you in and make you a red blanket.
Unit lost.
Is there any way to not be seen by this base?
Engineer clocking in.
Weather report is rated full. Get out of my way. As good as done. Moving out. Scatter pack on the go. I'll tuck you in and make I have my guns then.
Unit lost. Unit
Now,
lost.
scatter pack on the go.
Well.
Engineer clocking in.
Scatter pack on the go. Moving out. Scatter pack. Good is done.
On my way.
Gun barrels. Scatter pack on the go.
Unit lost.
Ammunition. Scatter pack on the go.
Unit lost.
Scatter pack ready. Gatling cannons.
Any enemies around? Keep out of sight. What do you see? I got him.
Gun barrels.
Somebody take it out.
Good idea.
On my way.
Show me to a point. Scatter pack.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Right, the guys in the trees, those are a problem.
What do you see? I got all I need. Scanning new area.
One. Or I have more guns than you. Or I have
Sight.
more
Keep out of sight. Commander, got it.
Nobody here but us trees. That seems to be the case, yes. I think what they're trying to do here is show me which units to use where. So these guys you need against the planes, but I think you shouldn't send them into this next part.
Yes, sir. Good idea. Moving out. Mission.
Got it.
Weather report is rated full.
Scanning new area. Engineer clocking in.
Moving out. I'll tuck you in and take you a red blanket.
Target spotted. Clear shot.
When the technology is peace. Okay, the music didn't have to go that hard, but... Well... It almost feels safer to stand still and let them come to you in many cases. The problem is they keep bringing in the little helicopter plane thingamabobs. So yeah, every step is a step, I guess. Yeah, this is one thing the instant death dogs have been annoying throughout the series, and instant death fire guys in the trees are no different as far as I'm concerned. Well, I just tabbed out so hard the entire thing exploded. 1 second. I didn't even mean to tab out, to be honest. Like, they just don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, 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 and they don't stop coming. Really reminds you of the Tiberian Dawn commando missions with the hidden flames and behind trees. Yeah, it's not the greatest thing to deal with. They just have like a stream of these guys. It doesn't end. They're streaming even more than me. Haha, haha. Let's try a cool mod, they said. It will be fun, they said. They being me in this case, but... Like, is this fun? Just this an endless stream of not soldiers after us? Join not because we know where you live? That's some real Red Alert 3 energy there.
What do you see? Keep out of sight, out of sight.
Ooh, I like how powerful his shots have become now. What do you think? How long is it gonna take this guy to take down the laser turret? Is he ever gonna be able to? Tune in next week, so Arjen designed to find out, indeed. Well, it didn't seem like it was gonna be very useful to wait for that, so I just went and destroyed it. Let me just save the game 50 million times in a row.
Scanning new area. Heading to new position. Keep out of sight. Scanning new area. Any enemies around?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Time for business. The cavalry has arrived, sir. Awaiting assignment. Moving to Mark's location. Roger. Skimmer moving out.
So there is a lot of nod here. Okay, you know, in terms of warnings, it's nice to receive a warning before one of my things gets destroyed. You okay back there? That's a good line.
Roger that. Watch your step now. Double time.
Hit them while they're down. Say good night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Say good night. Good night.
Taking fire! Fall back!
Scanning new area. Heading to position.
Moving out.
Clear shot.
Unit lost.
Commander, got it. Got it.
Unit lost.
Check my way. Got
Unit
it.
lost. Unit lost. Building captured.
What was that crunchy explosion?
Mission failed.
Oh, okay. You have been defeated. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Anyway, I'm not salty. I'm a little salty. Little tiny little bit.
Take them out one by one.
Got it. I got all I need. Okay.
Moving out. Yes,
Building
sir.
captured.
Yes, sir. Good idea. Moving out. Ah, yes. I have more guns. You have weather report is graded bonus round.
Unit lost.
Ah, yes. Show me good ground. Moving out. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Scatter pack. Scatter pack. Moving out. Ah, yes.
Base under attack.
Ah, yes. Weather report is graded bonus.
Unit lost.
Welp.
What do you see?
Am I covered?
Yes,
Wait, so now that he's like a high-level sniper, he gets to just destroy stuff from a huge distance? Because he got the 3 stripes? Oh, they're both 3 stars now. Hopefully that'll do us some good. No infantry anymore, please.
Get out of my way. I have more guns. Got arrows moving out. One. More ammo. Got arrows. Has put it done. Overkill. What's that? Yes, sir. More ammo.
Just gonna destroy everything here now. Not even gonna bother with the whole running through it. I'm kind of upset that Sniper Man died, to be honest.
I have more guns. Get out of my way. Yes, sir. I'll tuck you in and dig. Weather report is rated for. Show me good idea. Yes.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Need some supplies, sir. The cavalry has arrived. Moving to mark.
Also, these guys have some kind of accents, that's for sure. Remember when I sent these guys like in there and then they got insta destroyed by like a cannon and then they were like warning there's a cannon. Hope you didn't already lose one of your vehicles. Also, I like the phrase "you okay back there" for a personnel carrier. It's good. It's good. You okay back there? Well, we can probably do this, but again, it would take a week, so let's not.
Weather report is rated bullets. Weather report is rated bullets. Show me to a crowd. Weather report is rated bullets. Get out of my way. I have more guns. What? You more ammo. I have more guns. Weather report is rated bullets.
Unit lost.
Well, why is this thing so powerful? Okay, can I destroy much of this? Should I? Man, they have a lot of presence on this map though, don't they? Oh, he's just rebuilding, okay. Well, let's just go there instead of waiting here. Caution is advised. You know, for some reason I thought this was the fabled GDI base we had been told so much about. Silly me, I guess. The joke is it was actually an odd base. One of those abandoned bases, again. Like we've seen so many times now. Okay, so caution this time. Caution can just be literally driving around it. And this is a whole process finding this base. Okay, yeah, wow, that took ages to get there. The sort of sporadic rate of fire of this thing is a problem, maybe. So they're basically saying once I build my base up for real, Nod will start to put up real defenses as well. See, it would be kind of cool if we could destroy the construction yard from here, but... Just making more and more refineries and getting free harvesters as a result, but... Oh, the Tiberian. I wonder if that's gonna prevent him from rebuilding it. Would be kind of cool. Oh no, I think there's some like concrete down there specifically to prevent that from happening. Am I involuntarily speeding up his economy, like, to ridiculous levels here? Anyway, let's just get this show on the road already.
Engineer clocking. I got all I need. Okay.
Building captured. Building.
That narrows time. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Forever.
So yeah, many Nord bases here.
Get out of my way.
Ready.
Good idea. Scanner pack ready. Yes, sir. Put it down. I'll tuck you in and make you rest my
Base under attack. Building online.
BDI harvester. Operating harvester. Commence harvester.
Building.
overkill. Good idea. What's that? Scanner pack on the way. Put it done.
Unit ready.
Narrows. Yes, sir. Weather report is ready. Report is ready. Good idea. And put it done. Ah, yes. Moving out. Good idea. Good idea. Best be trained. Yes, sir. Ah, yes.
Officer under attack.
One. 4F. Ah, yes.
Officer under attack. Unit lost.
Overkill. One. 4F. What's that?
Anyway, the cult, but also I just kind of ruined this whole thing again. Whoops.
Get out of my way, sir. And put it done. Get out of my way. Scanner pack ready. Scanner pack on the go. Moving out. One. 4F. I'll tuck you in. Yes, sir. One. 4F. And put it
Oh, okay.
done. Scanner, yes, sir. 4F. Get out of my way. Ammunition. Weather report is ready.
Just instantly rebuilds it.
Report is ready to go. What's that? One. 4F.
See, I'm not really doing all that much besides making a nuisance of myself here, though.
Awaiting assignment. Schema moving out. Need some suppressive fire, sir.
Commander. Got it. Engineer clocking. Am I covered?
Building captured.
Scanner pack ready. Good idea. One.
Look at this mess here. It's quite the comedy I'm making here. Anyway,
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building online. Building.
Somebody call for some blast. Right on.
Construction complete.
Ammunition and yes. Weather report is rated moving. Scanner pack ready. Weather report is rated moving. Guns than you.
Training.
Flying Man?
Unit ready.
Who we getting? We're on it. On my way. Pick it up.
Ooh, it's like the jump jet, but actually good.
Scanner pack ready.
Insufficient
Good idea.
funds.
Or I have
Didn't mean, well, I mean the jump jet was pretty good in its own way. Overpowered, depending on how you look at it. But, oh, I forgot to. Okay.
scanner pack on the go. Yes, sir. Put it done. Weather report is rated moving. Scanner pack ready.
Yeah, there's that super crunchy explosion sound again. Okay, I need to stop memeing on that base and just actually do something worthwhile on this end of the battlefield, please.
Building captured. Building. Unit ready. Building online. Building
Throw me to
online.
the Tiberian. Yes, sir. No problem.
I'll tuck you in and fix you a bit, right?
So many unfamiliar units, I still need to kind of fight my footing as to what I actually need to buy most of the time.
Somebody call for some blasting?
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Base under attack.
Time to protect. Harvesting units. Harvesting units. That's wrong. Walker, active. We're walking.
Oh, they also come in from the bottom there, that's a problem.
Construction complete.
Right, the AA guns then, or towers rather. Oh, no.
Unit lost.
Okay, well, yes then.
I have more guns. Get out of my way.
Cabal?
Or have I'll tuck you in and fix you a bit.
Well, I was not expecting to hear him. Oh, is it part of the song? It's part of the song, isn't it? I'm silly.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Who knew that Cabal had his own remixes?
Unit lost.
I have some trouble with this.
Building captured.
You have been marked for termination.
Unit ready. Building online. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
See, this is one thing I really wanted to do before I started focusing on the other base. And that's establishing a bit of a presence here. And I don't know if I can manage that, but I'd like to try.
Base under attack.
Come on back! No. Yes, Commander. Assuming harvesting routes. Ready. Watch it! Ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The music is really good on this mod. I saw that Frank Klepacki actually is involved with the mod as well. Or did at least something for it. So that's really cool to see.
Construction complete.
Also, don't tell me they can't actually get out of here, can they? Oh no, they can. Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Really letting them kind of just break in here. Oh, they just straight up destroyed all that too, I see. So that was not the brilliant plan that I thought. Yeah, they don't do chill starting from mission 5. I am feeling a bit tired today as well, so maybe I'll just have to like take a break and do it next time. To be fair, I wasn't really sure if I was gonna do this whole thing anyways. I just wanted to have a look at it. But if it's gonna be punishingly difficult, perhaps I should move on. I'll see. I'll see how I feel later. Let's give it a fair shot anyway. Yeah, we can't really protect both bases at once. Like, this little outpost doesn't even constitute as a base, I guess.
Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
Design to protect. Alright, on control.
Harvester under attack. Harvester under
GDI
attack.
harvester
Construction complete. Unit ready. Harvester under
Good
attack.
idea.
Building. Harvester
Again,
under
good
attack.
idea.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Harvester under attack.
Oh, and now we haven't air defended this base properly. See, it's always I always seem to be lacking something here. Whoops.
Construction complete. Harvester under attack.
As long as we keep one harvester intact, it's okay.
Construction complete. Harvester under attack.
GDI harvester. Harvesting units as quickly as possible.
Unit
Commence
lost.
harvesting.
Unit lost.
Oh, we actually have a service depot, and I completely overlooked it. Was complaining about this all the time last mission.
Unit lost.
Legs in motion. Eat lead. Eat lead. Firing. Oh, rip.
Unit
Firing.
lost.
Firing. We're walking. Vulcan cannons active. On control.
Unit lost.
Fall
Unit
back!
lost. Unit lost.
Taking fire!
Building. Unit lost.
Fall back!
Construction complete. Base under attack. Building. Harvester under attack. Construction complete. Harvester under attack.
Well, that was rough, but they haven't broken through the gates just yet.
Attack. Construction complete. Harvester under attack. Building. Unit lost. Harvester under attack. Building. Unit ready. Harvester under attack. Infantry funds. Harvester under attack. Building. Captain.
Oh man, they keep destroying. Every time I think I can get a foot in the door, that foot is summarily destroyed.
Alright. Jaguar moving. We're walking. Attacking. On control. On control.
Oh my, what are these saw things anyway? Well, they're bad, that's what they are.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
They repair this bridge, don't they, when they get the chance? Hmm.
Good idea. Yes, sir. Aye, yes. Aye, yes. Moving out. One. 4M. Captain Dennis Boyle. Scatter pack ready. Get out of my way. Scatter pack ready. Show me blue ground. Show me blue ground. Good idea. Scatter pack on the good idea. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Scatter pack ready.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Hmm. Well, I think I'm gonna pick this up next time because I need. I think I need to rest up and look at this mission with fresh eyes. It's a very cool mod though, and a very cool premise. But yeah, some of these missions definitely require you to think hard and be good at it. And hey, wow, those are things I don't. I'm not really. But hey, we're gonna start it up again tomorrow and see how the mission goes. Thanks to everyone for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.